A lot of people can be quite anxious when they first join a gym because they're worried that they might not wear the correct gym gear, or that they'll walk in and because they're not wearing the most coolest, most trendiest gear, people are going to be looking at them thinking, wow, what are you wearing? Not the case at all. That is not going to happen. Gym gear needs to predominantly be safe, comfortable, and something that you feel confident in. Some people love wearing their massive branded logos. Some people wear their big gymshark text at the front of their t-shirt because they enjoy promoting brands. If you're that person, fantastic. Other people don't like wearing brands at all. They prefer just to come in plain clothes with nothing on them at all. Both of those are absolutely fine. You'll see plenty of both in the gym. Some people prefer to wear tighter, skin-tight outfits. Some people prefer to have a bit of skin exposed. Other people aren't as comfortable in their bodies and they prefer to wear these big baggy t-shirts, oversized clothes and joggers. That is fine as well. It doesn't matter. No one's going to be looking at you thinking, God, what are you wearing? Because it is personal choice, personal preference. Some people enjoy wearing big loud colors. Some people just prefer all black and they blend into the background. It's fine. No one cares. People are too busy focusing on themselves and their own workout to be bothered about what you're wearing. You just need to feel comfortable and confident in what you're wearing. One thing to think about is layers. So this is really important for when you're warming up and cooling down. When you're warming up, you need to have some layers over the top, and then once you're fully warm and you've got a bit more sweaty, that's when you can take off those layers, just to make sure that your body's nice and comfortable, because you don't want to be starting off a workout cold. That's not good for you at all. Also, when you're cooling down, as your body starts to cool down, you need to try and retain some body heat so that your body doesn't cool down too rapidly. So put on some layers again. It could be just a hoodie or a sweater. That's fine, just to maintain your body and keep it warm as you cool down. Other things to make sure that you take with you in terms of food and water. Always take water. You are going to be sweating. Even if you're not thirsty in the gym, you still are going to be sweating. You need to rehydrate. Even if you don't feel the effects of dehydration in the gym, you will after if you're not hydrating. So drink. Some people like to take some snacks with them. So some people take some nuts with them, some protein. Some people like to take a banana for a little bit of energy, or an after workout snack such as a chicken sandwich. Again, it's up to you. Just make sure that you're not leaving rubbish on the floor. You put any rubbish in the gym, and if you drop any nuts on the floor, pick them up, put them in the gym, put them in the bin. Footwear is also really important, so it needs to be comfortable and well-fitting. So preferably something that has good arch support, something that has impact absorption. Also, socks are really, really important. So I've been there when my socks have been sliding underneath my feet or twisting around my feet. It's the most irritating, most annoying thing, and it's going to disrupt your workout. So make sure your footwear and your socks fit nice and comfortably, also with a bit of sweat absorption as well, so they don't start rubbing on your feet. Other things to take with you would be dependent on whether you're planning on showering there or not. So obviously shower gel, a towel, change of clothes. You might want to take flip-flops with you as well to protect your feet against the bottom of the shower, just for hygiene purposes. You might want to take a towel with you in general, even if you're not showering, just to take with you as you go around the gym, so you can just wipe your face and remove any sweat. If you found this content really helpful, please leave a comment on your gym experiences, and please also subscribe to this channel because it will help this channel grow and reach more people in this community. Thank you so much.